Cakers, I'm wearing your hat on stage. Good. I promised my advisee I would wear as many of his hats as possible before the end of the school year. This one came on stage. Y'all, if you don't know me, my name's David Berry, teach English and theater here at the high school, and some of y'all were here last night, some of you weren't. Oh, I do have one word. If you're sitting right next to somebody that is in your family, that's great. But, Cakers, if you're sitting next to somebody that is not in your family as another student, you have to stagger. Yes? I am watching. Y'all can do it while I keep talking though, okay? Okay. Some of you heard me say this last night, but I want to say this to everybody that wasn't here. This year's senior class did not get to have a spring show last year. We had one acts happening in the fall, which gave us a reduced cast size. And that impacted our new freshmen as well as upperclassmen who have really worked hard and improved and are giving excellent auditions. I needed to get more people on stage than I had been able to in the past year. And so we set out to put together a really ambitious project. 2 shows, 1 short, 1 feature, and get as many folks up on stage as we could. And your friends and your kids have done an amazing job in the past 6 weeks of putting this together. With the exception of a 4-page obscure Oscar Wilde fairy tale, every single thing that you see and hear tonight was created here on site this year. Both plays had their first public performance last night. Neither one of them has ever been seen by anyone other than who was in the room last night and who's in the room tonight and who will come after y'all tomorrow night. It's unusual to have new works at the high school level. And I had no idea when we started the program 16 years ago that new works would be central to our programming here. But that's the way that it's panned out. And it's become that way because of students being interested in exploring writing for the stage and us finding ways to give them the opportunity to do that. And this is our second student feature. We've done lots of student shorts. This is the second student feature. When the school year started, when COVID started, this play had not even been conceived of yet, hadn't been thought of yet. So in this very trying year where we have been stressed and limited in so many ways and have not been able to be creative or be social in so many ways, Life and Light has found a way to push through. We have found a way to be creative. We have found a way to push forward, and I could not be more proud of what we've accomplished. I want you to know, speaking of COVID, our protocols have changed throughout the year. You're going to see lots of actors in masks, and you're going to see actors not in masks. If there's a ton of actors on the stage, as in a chorus, you're going to see them masked. But once actors start coming out in 1s and 2s and 3s, and they're able to keep 10 or so feet apart, you're going to start seeing them be unmasked. And then the masks will come back in at moments where they're in sustained close contact, and we need that for safety. But we've got a show that is both intimate and safe, and we're grateful that our protocols have allowed us to be in school, and we're grateful that our protocols have been able to adjust to the point that we can give you this show tonight. Thank you for being here, and enjoy The Happy Prince and Ella Talerico's It's Something for Sure.
On a tall column stood the statue of the Happy Prince. He was gilded all over with thin leaves of fine gold. For eyes, he had 2 bright sapphires, and a large red ruby glowed at his sword hilt.
My angels, I have a task for you. Bring me the two most precious things in the city.
What a glorious, magnificent day. Everything is gorgeous in the lovely month of May.
What a glorious, magnificent day. Everything is gorgeous in the lovely month of May. What a glorious, magnificent day. Everything is gorgeous in the lovely month of May. Look at the statue, the happy prince without a name, the most beautiful sculpture. Looks like a man.
Only not quite as useful.
Glorious, magnificent day. Everything is gorgeous in the lovely month of May. Everything.
What a glorious, magnificent day. Everything is gorgeous in the lovely month of May. What a glorious, glorious, magnificent day. Everything is gorgeous in the lovely month of May. I want the moon, mama, give me the moon. I want the moon, mama, give me the moon. Don't be ridiculous, you small buffoon. Be like the happy prince for Ganger Moon. 'Cause you embarrass me and make me wince. Stop all your crying and be like
I'm
the
glad
happy
there's
prince.
someone in the world who is quite happy.
Glorious, magnificent day. Everything is gorgeous. Everything is gorgeous.
So like an angel or statue on high, just like an angel or prince ever nigh, a beautiful angel who makes us
How do you know he's an angel? Have you ever actually seen one?
Yes, we have seen one just in our dreams. So like an angel, or so it seems. What a glorious, magnificent day! Everything is gorgeous in the lovely month of May. What a glorious, magnificent day! Everything is gorgeous in the lovely month of May. What a glorious, glorious, magnificent day! Everything is gorgeous in the lovely month of
I'll put it here. It's a fine position with plenty of fresh air. Curious. There's not a single cloud in the sky. The stars are quite clear and bright, and yet it's raining. The climate in the north of Europe is really dreadful. What's the use of a statue if it can't keep the rain off? Ken, what? Who are you?
I'm the happy prince.
Why are you weeping then? You've quite drenched me.
When I was alive and had a human heart, I did not know what tears were. For I lived in the palace of Ensworth, where sorrow is not allowed to enter. In the daytime, I would play with my companions in the garden, and in the evening, I led the dance in the great hall. Around the garden ran a very lofty wall, but I never cared to ask what lay beyond it. Everything about me was so beautiful. My courtiers called me the happy prince, and happy indeed I was, if pleasure be happiness. And so I lived, and so I died, and now that I'm dead, they have set me up here so high that I can see all the ugliness and misery city. And though my heart is made of lead, yet I cannot choose but weep.
But are you not solid gold?
Far away, in a little street, there is a poor house. One of the windows is open, and through it, I can see a woman seated at a table. Her face is thin and worn, and she has coarse red hands, all prickled by the needle. For she is a seamstress, embroidering passion flowers on a satin gown for the loveliest of queen's maids to wear at the next court ball. In a bed in the corner of her room, her little boy is lying ill. He has a fever and is asking for oranges, but his mother has nothing to give him but river water, so he is crying. Swallow. Swallow. Swallow, little swallow, will you not take her the ruby out of my sword hilt? You cannot leave this pedestal.
I'm waiting for an Egypt. My friends are flying up and down the Nile and talking to the large lotus flowers. Soon, they'll go to sleep in the tomb of the great king.
Swallow. Swallow, little swallow, will you not stay with me and be my messenger? The boy is so thirsty, and the mother so sad.
But I don't think I like people. See, last summer, when I was staying on the river, there were two rude boys. The miller's sons, who were always throwing stones at me. They never hit me. Of course, we swallows fight far too well for that. And besides, I come from a family famous for its agility. But still, it was a marked disrespect. But it is very cold here. So I will stay with you for one night and be your messenger.
Thank you, little swallow.
I did as you asked, Happy Prince. I took them the ruby, although they were sleeping, then flew gently around the bed, fanning the boy's forehead with my wings. How cool I feel, said the boy. I must be getting better. Then he sank back to a delicious slumber. It's curious, but I feel quite warm now, though it is so cold.
That is because you've done a good action.
Tonight, I go to Egypt. Have you any commissions for Egypt? I'm just starting.
Swallow. Swallow, you not stay with me one night longer?
I'm waited for in Egypt. Tomorrow, my friends fly up to the second cataract.
Far away, across the city, I see a young man in a garret. He is leaning over a desk covered with papers, and in a tumbler by his side, there's a bunch of withered violets. His hair is brown and crisp, and his lips as red as a pomegranate. He has large, dreamy eyes. He's trying to write a play for the director of the theater, but he's too cold to write anymore. There's no fire in the grate, and hunger has made him faint.
I will stay with you one night longer. Should I take him another ruby?
Alas, I have no ruby now. My eyes are all that I have left. But they're made out of rare sapphires brought out of India 1,000 years ago. Pluck one of them out and give it to him, and he will sell it to the jeweler, buy food and firewood, and finish his play.
Dear Prince, I cannot do that.
Swallow. Swallow, little swallow, do as I command you.
I'm come to bid you goodbye.
Swallow. Swallow, little swallow, you not stay with me one night longer?
It's winter, and the chill snow will soon be here. In Egypt, the sun is warm on the green palm trees, and my companions are building a nest in the temple of Baalbek. Dear prince, I must leave you, but I will never forget you, and next spring I will bring you back 2 beautiful jewels in place of those you've given away.
In the square below. There stands a little match girl. She's let her matches fall in the gutter, and they are all spoiled. Her father will beat her if she does not bring home some money, and she is crying. She has no shoes or stockings, and her little head is bare. Pluck out my other eye, little swallow, and give it to her so her father will not beat her.
We'll stay with you one night longer, but I cannot pluck out your other eye. You would be quite
Swallow!
blind.
Swallow! Little swallow, do as I command you.
Oh, what a lovely bit of glass.
You're blind now, so I will stay with you always.
No, little swallow, you must go away to Egypt.
I will stay with you always.
For all the next day, the swallow sat on the prince's shoulder and told him tales of what he had seen in strange lands, of the red ibises who stand in long rows upon the banks of the Nile, of the great Sphinx who is as old as the world itself and lives in the desert and knows everything, of the merchants who walk slowly by the side of their camels, of the king of the mountains of the moon, of the great green snake that sleeps in a palm tree, and of the pygmies who are always at war with the butterflies.
You tell me of marvelous things, little swallow. But most marvelous of all is the suffering of men and women. There is no mystery so great as misery. Fly over my city, little swallow. Tell me what you see there. So, what did you see?
I saw the rich marry in their beautiful houses, while the beggars were sitting at the gates. I flew into dark lanes and saw the white faces of starving children looking out listlessly into the black streets. Under the archway of a little bridge, there were 2 little boys who were lying in each other's arms to try and keep themselves warm. "How hungry we are," they said. "You must not lie here," shouted the watchman. And so they wandered out into the rain.
I'm covered with fine gold. Take it off me, leaf by leaf, and give it to my people. The living always think that gold can make them happy. You will give them everything.
snow came, and after the snow came the frost. The poor little swallow grew colder and colder, but would not leave the prince until the time he knew he was going to die.
Goodbye, dear prince.
Glad that you're going to Egypt, the last little swallow. You stayed here far, far too long.
It's not to Egypt that I'm going. I'm going to the house of death. Death is the brother of sleep, is he not?
The little swallow is dead. My lead heart is broken.
Dear me, how shabby the happy prince looks.
Shabby.
The ruby has fallen out of his sword, his eyes are gone, and he's golden no longer. In fact, he's little better than a beggar.
Little better than a beggar.
And there's actually a dead bird at his feet. We must really issue a proclamation that birds are not to be allowed to die here. As he's no longer beautiful, he's no longer useful. Remove the statue and melt it in a furnace. We must have a new statue, of course. And it shall be a statue of myself.
What a strange thing. This broken lead heart won't melt in the furnace.
Then we must throw it away.
My angels, I had a task for you. Did you find the two most precious things in the city? You have rightly chosen, for in my garden of paradise, this little bird shall sing forevermore. And in my city of gold, the happy prince shall praise me.
be in the middle of anything.
Bobby told me, and the creep stalks you day and night from his hole.
Hey.
Oh, hush it, Bobby. But at least he has the decency to pay his rent on time.
Stalks is a very strong word.
Fiona, it's the first Wednesday of the month, Fiona. I'm not leaving. I'm not moving an inch. Artist never should have let any of them in, Bobby. None of them. You hear me, artist lady? Not an inch. Get up off your lazy bum and open this door. My door. It's my door, Fiona. You know what? You know what? I'm done with it. All of it. I've had it up to here. No. Wait a minute. You can't see where here is, can you? Because you're too busy sitting on your bum doing absolutely nothing. Can't even get up from your nothing to face me. Well, my hand is up there, Fiona, up high. Won't even open the door. My door.
Oh, Auntie Mabel, I didn't know you were out here. You know, it's customary to knock when you're at someone's door. It alerts the homeowner that you're waiting.
My door. My home. Custom. The mouth on you. Ungrateful. Look at this mess. Where's your sofa? Where did your sofa go? This place isn't proper for a monkey. Not a monkey. A woman living like this. If you don't stop this, you'll end up just like your daddy. It's a bad habit. A bad habit. Fiona, don't roll your eyes at me.
Auntie.
No, you don't get to call me auntie. As of right now, I'm your landlady. Landlady. This is my land, this is my floor, and that is my door. These are my apartments to care for, and we had an agreement. Where's my rent, Ona?
I'm Mabel. I'm sorry, okay?
Oh, I've heard that before. Months I've let you
But this
off.
time I'm not lying.
Oh, so you've lied to me before. I see.
May.
Oh, I'm seeing for the first time.
May.
The very first
May,
time.
I'm getting it together. I am.
You aren't even wearing pants.
Sure I am.
Those aren't pants.
What do you want from me?
My rent and some respect if you have some. And maybe, if you can, a little gratitude too.
May.
How long's it been?
I don't know. Why is that?
Blank canvas, all I need to know. Right there. You call Theo? He find you anything?
May, I don't
want to paint. Don't want to paint? What happened to you, huh? What is this? What's that for?
May, I can't.
Can't. You can't.
All right.
People
all
without
right.
hands can't paint, and you've got both hands, huh?
May,
Let's
I-
see, yes, and you've got eyes,
come
perfectly
on.
working eyes, and a mind.
All
You've got
right,
your
all
mind,
right, I
don't
get it,
you?
May.
What are you running from?
I'm not. I just don't want to paint anymore is all.
That's all, is it? That's all?
Leave it.
Fine.
Thank you.
Absolutely not. No, I will not leave you. Wouldn't do a thing without me, not a thing. Darling, Ona, you were made of paint. Made of paint. Said that almost every day since you were a tiny thing with a Crayola set. What's changed since then, huh? What you're made of?
I'm bigger now. Things change.
No. These cheeks, this baby face, your eyelashes, the same as when you were young. Just because those have gotten.
May.
This, maybe, that's good. But this, never. Never. Oh, baby, those tears, same as when you skin and you play in, and not what you're made of. What are you looking for, baby? Talk to me, because whatever it is, it's not in the bottom of the glass.
It's not there either. I've looked, okay? I've tried.
So what then? You stop trying? Baby, what are you doing if not trying? Where's that leave you? Working that shoddy job for the rest of your
again
life?
with this.
Yes, again, I can't understand
There's
it.
nothing wrong with working a simple job.
No, nothing wrong at all unless you have something else to give.
May
You
I
have so much to give, Ona, and you're throwing it all
I
away.
know I don't have anything else to give. Long John Silver's is the exact right place for me. Exactly right.
Exactly right. Long John's is exactly right. That's where you're supposed to be.
Yeah.
Charming.
Well, the people are nice, May, and I get free food.
Of course. How could I forget the free fish sticks?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
fine, Fiona. Where's my money? And if that's all you're in for, what? Here? What? This it? That's all you're made of? Then fish sticks and booze?
May,
I don't buy it for a second.
May.
You walk around this building like nobody can touch you,
come
like you
on.
own the place, but you don't.
May,
I
I
do.
don't.
I'm running a business.
Wait,
What do you think I am? I can't. I've been too easy on you.
No.
I have. Ever since your mama got too easy. She could see you now, a washed up drunk, sitting on your bum all day feeling sorry for yourself. Drinking, turning away from life, blank canvas, Dry paint, working mindlessly when you've got a mind to paint. Selfish. Nothing but selfish. This makes you happy? No, I don't buy it for a second. Don't lie to me, you know I'm right. I don't know what's gotten into you, baby, but you better fix it quick, because if you keep going like this, you're gonna forget where you started, and that's a scary thing. You're all twisted up. Get a sofa. This place isn't fit for a monkey. And find some pants, and for goodness sake, Fiona, take a shower. You smell like fried fish. It's disgusting. Oh yeah, better give me what's left of your fish stick money, too.
Bobby, stop it! Stop staring! What am I to you? Bobby, for the last time, I'm not your personal show thing. Stop staring! Oh, Bobby! Oh, sorry, I thought you were, never mind. Come in, come in.
Where's your couch?
What are you doing here? I wasn't expecting you today.
I came
at
to
all.
see your progress.
Oh. Well, what a surprise. Welcome surprise, of course.
They're anxious to know what your exhibition looks like.
Certainly you wouldn't want to ruin the fun of the surprise
And
then.
I'm anxious too. After all, I'd like to sell something this go around.
Paid. You'd like to get paid. I know. Yes, these are sure to be sellable, Theo.
It's Theodore. And if you would show me your work so far, I'd be much more comfortable. I personally never had a taste for a surprise.
Oh, really? Funny, you were so eager to surprise me today.
Well, I called ahead. You should check your voicemails.
Yes. Well,
Well? But surely you must have something. It has to fill the whole space up after all. The gallery. They're anxious. An ideal girl would like some payout before Christmas.
I know. These are sure to be sellable, Theo. Sure to be.
Let's not forget the disaster that was last year.
Don't you worry, Theo. I haven't forgotten.
It's Theodore. I can't spend resources on artists who don't deliver. You know this.
Yes.
Can't pay for it.
Right. Yes.
So, let me see your work.
Oh.
We need to begin promotions. Big promotions, I'm thinking. The comeback, or something of the other. Been off the map quite a while, Fiona, since that awful embarrassment.
Yes, I know the one.
And I'd like to be assured, you see.
Yes, I
that we're not
understand.
headed in the same unfortunate direction. Well?
Oh. It's just I'm not quite settled on the exact organization of the pieces yet. Still playing with theme options.
Do you have anything? Anything at all? Nothing. You have nothing. Very well. The show will go to someone else and I will be forced
No,
to...
Theo.
It's Theodore.
Wait,
and I will
wait,
not
I've
keep
got
you
something
on-
great. I do.
Let me see your work. Poor girl. You were quite excellent once. Once. That was a long time ago, and now it seems you are teetering rather precariously on your tightrope. If you're not careful, you'll drop. Or rather, I'll cut the string from beneath you and you'll fall to your death. Your artistic death, that is. Oh, careful now. Can't see the canvas through wet eyes now, can we? I want a full show-stopping exhibition this time next week, or well. It must be done, yes? The curse of an artist representative. The horribly awkward moment when I inevitably... You are completely useless if you can't make money. So, you are close, very, very close to being finished. Yes, the show complete this time next week. I came by to say. Time for me to go, many artists to see. Ooh, one girl. Very promising, very, very promising indeed. A bit like you a time ago. So prolific and therefore profitable. So eager. So fresh. Goodbye now, Fiona. Work hard.
Right. Yes, goodbye, Theo. Door. Theo.
Fiona?
Bobby, no!
Darn,
Bobby,
sorry,
you have to
sorry.
knock.
Right, stupid.
Who is it?
Bobby. It's Bobby, Fiona. Can I come in?
No.
Oh, right, yeah. Please?
Yes, you can come in, Bobby.
Where's your couch? May I? Can I just say, Fiona, can I just say,
What, Bobby?
that man, I don't understand. Why you?
Some people have got to be in your life.
Oh. No. Not like that. That's a man with a tie-covered heart, Fiona. He doesn't see you. That is no way to treat a person, especially someone as nice as you. It makes me... You know what?
What?
It makes me mad. And I don't say this very often, but I believe that I may dislike him very much.
No.
Yeah, I may even hate him.
Bobby.
No, you're right. Hate? No. I only dislike him. Very, 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 very much. I just hope he unties his heart and just stops treating you that way, Fiona.
Sweet Bobby. Want some?
Oh, no thanks. I heard it burns.
Oh, it does in the beginning, not now.
Oh, you don't have to. Never mind.
Bobby, the staring.
Sorry. Right. Stupid.
Hey.
Stupid.
Stop.
Oh. I have your bird drawing hanging on my fridge.
You do.
Yeah. You could come by to see it if you want.
No, that's okay.
Right. Yeah. It's very nice, the bird. Yeah. I like birds. They're songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the flying, yeah, that's pretty cool too.
Sure.
Have you ever... Oh, wow, the way they're all up there. It's pretty remarkable, I'd say.
Sweet Bobby.
Yeah, you could come by and see him if you...
No, that's okay.
Oh, last year when you threw out all those
Oh, no,
canvases,
don't.
Well, I got them out of the dumpster,
Bobby.
and they're all over my room now.
That's too much information, Bobby.
Even the one you stomped through.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Those are my favorites of yours, Fiona.
That's an unpopular opinion.
Mine?
Yeah?
Oh, I didn't know.
They were garbage, Bobby.
Well, no, they aren't. I like them a lot. They are not garbage to me at all.
Sweet Bobby, right.
Fiona, I wouldn't put old greasy bottles or fish bones on my wall.
Oh, sweet Bobby.
You know you're painting on the floor, right? apartment.
Yes,
Well,
yes, apartment,
Miss
apartment.
Mabel's floor.
May wanted to see me paint after all, didn't she, Bobby? Didn't she?
Yeah, I'm not sure this is what she meant by that, though.
This is art, my friend. Profitable, prolific, life-changing, mind-numbing, history-making art. See, that's what it's about now, isn't it, Bobby? This what it's made of?
I don't know. Who can say, really?
Yes, who can say? Who can say? Theo can say? The man with the, what'd you call it, with the tie thing?
A tie-covered heart.
Yes, a man with a tie-covered heart. Ingenious, precisely, Bobby. Who can say? Who can say but him? He can say. He can.
Fiona! You're scaring me. Stop it. You've got mad eyes. A little.
Well, that's all right. All right. What? What's an artist if she doesn't cut her ear off before she dies? Here I am, Theodore. What shall I do for you? Oh, I can't hear you anymore, Theodore. I've cut my ear off. Oh, what do you think, Theodore? Is this floor the masterpiece you're waiting for? Oh, I've disappointed him, Bobby. I've disappointed him. Perhaps I cut the other ear off. Make it even. I can't hear you anymore, Theodore. I can't hear you.
Hey, let's get you down from there, okay?
Well, what do you think, Bobby? I'd like to know. What do you think? I call it, you want to know what I call it, Bobby?
What?
Murder of the artist. Murder of Fiona. The once great, once prolific, once profitable artist.
Oh, Fiona.
Now, fantastic, isn't it? Isn't it?
Yes. A revelation.
Yeah. Yes, a revelation. A seminal piece.
Your magnum opus.
Yes. Yes. Accomplished? I thought so too. I think so. Fine. Fine. Bobby,
Yeah.
grab me that blanket.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Thank you, Bobby.
Yeah. Anytime. Anytime.
Bobby.
Oh, darn. Sorry.
No,
Right.
I was just going to say thanks again.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no problem. Anytime.
And also go away.
Yeah. Right. Yes, sleep. I'll see you later.
See you.
Later then.
Yes. Bye
Later.
for now, sweet Bobby.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Funny Playhouse presents, in association with K People Corporation and Theatrical Production Press, The Murder of the Once Great
darkness, the blinding light, the brown and the black, those voltage hairs, this awful dead air. Lies. It's a pack of lies. I'm a failure. I'm a failure.
Beautiful, marvelous, absolutely impeccable.
Ard.
Hey!
It's winter, Ard.
Winter? Wintertime?
Yes, Ard.
Where's the snow?
No, I'm a failure, Ard.
No, it can't be winter. Look, it is winter.
No.
Wintertime.
Don't play with me, Ard.
But it is. Look, this hole where we live, it doesn't get near enough water.
No.
No, snow never falls nearly enough. Not nearly enough at all for the entire ground to be covered in white.
Ard.
And we don't live in the tropics.
We don't?
No, we'd never make it that far.
Oh, but I've always wanted to live in the tropics, Ard.
I'm sorry, babe, but this hole, it's all we've got. Place that's never quite wet enough.
No.
Place that's never quite warm enough.
Brown. It's all brown. Will it ever be spring again, Ard?
Yes, my love. She'll come. She always comes.
Yes, she does, doesn't she, Ard?
She does. But for now,
For now, it is the winter that is never wet or warm enough.
yes, it is the winter that is never wet or warm enough.
Brown, it's all brown. The sky is black, Ard.
A bit.
Oh, no, it's supposed to be blue.
No, darling. Think the blue sky, as we know it, isn't really blue.
Yes, it is.
No, it's the same black starry picture that we've come to call nighttime. The same sky.
No, Ard,
If you
no.
traveled up and in a rocket ship, up and far beyond the azure firmament, you would find the same black sky with white lights hiding behind it, you see? Its underbelly never changes. Never. These stars are... well, they're the oldest fossils we have, babe. They began lighting our way billions of years ago, traveling across the vast timescape to greet us. And they're still lighting our way, Faye, as we speak, as we breathe. And just think, the blue sky, its painted sunsets and sunrises are different every day. But the night sky, she's constant, immovable, infinite. This is the truest sky I have ever seen. It cannot be wrong, my love.
Oh, Ard, you're brilliant.
Quite.
No, I'm unsatisfied still.
No? How come?
The sun only shines on us.
That's ridiculous.
I know. Come, Ard, look.
Suddenly, night. Oh! Hello. Hello there. Faye, were you aware that these strangers were sitting in the dark watching us? Strange. Very strange. I think we need curtains.
No, we don't need curtains, Ard. That's not it. No, we don't need curtains, Ard. That's not it at all. And sit.
Oh, I see. Outstanding, marvelous, absolutely spectacular.
No, Ard, it's horrible.
Absolutely awful. Putrid, an artistic disaster.
How can they enjoy themselves?
How can we enjoy ourselves?
Oh, I'm a failure, Ard. I'm a failure.
No, my love, you are not a failure. It's a show.
It's a what?
A play. It's all a play.
Don't play with me, Ard.
I know? How come? It's a play, babe. In plays, people enjoy themselves.
But they don't seem to be enjoying themselves.
In due time, in due time.
A play?
A play.
Oh, a play!
Come.
Oh, welcome to the play, the show.
Show! Marvelous, spectacular, an absolute revelation.
You really think so, Ard?
I love
Your genius has never been so bright. You're shining.
I'm shining.
You're a gem.
I'm a gem.
No, better yet, you're a human.
I'm a human. Am I? You really mean it, Art?
With all my heart.
Oh, I'm a human in a play.
Yes.
Oh, well then they're the...
I believe the term is audience.
audience. Oh, well then this is the stage.
The stage, yes, yes, my love.
Oh, and they're here to watch the play.
To watch the play.
To watch us play.
Play.
Oh, Art, I've never felt so happy.
You're beautiful, darling.
Could I be anything? Anything at all?
Yes, darling.
Well, then I'm ugly. I'm horrible looking.
My God, you are detestable, horrible, absolutely disgusting.
An ogre?
A troll.
Oh, and can I be anywhere, Art? Anywhere at all?
Anywhere your heart desires.
Fiji, I'm in Fiji, Art.
Oh, is the sun shining down, love? Is it shining down on your skin?
Yes, Art, it is. It is. I'm soaking up its rays.
You've never been so golden.
Oh, Art. Am I sipping coconuts by the ocean?
It's so refreshing, isn't it, darling?
Yes, it is. It is. Oh, when does it begin, Art? How shall I start?
Whenever you're ready, babe. You say the word.
It's already begun.
And so it has.
Oh, no, it hasn't.
And so it hasn't. Audience, my apologies for the inconvenience. Yes, redact our beginning. Yes, despite the appearance of a beginning, the play has not yet begun. Ignore us. Erase your mind. Close your eyes. Plug your ears. Look away. Look away. Oh, my love. You've outdone yourself.
It's wonderful, isn't it, Art?
They're wonderful, love.
Wonderful.
An epiphany grander than all epiphanies of all masterpieces, of all artistic geniuses, and the known and unknown history of our world and all other worlds in the known and unknown universe. The most beautiful pair of feet I've ever laid my eyes on.
Oh, Art.
Don't ruin it now.
How long should I wait?
Just another moment, love. Just wait.
Do they understand?
Of course they understand.
Then should I stand?
Just wait, love. Just wait.
Are the paint's going to dry if we wait much longer?
Wait.
Or if my legs are getting tired?
All right, darling. Stand.
Look at me, Art. Look at me. My feet are painting the stage.
And so they are, my love.
Oh, by the way, it's begun, Art.
And so it has. Let it be noted by the audience that indeed the play has officially begun.
Oh, it's everything, Art. Absolutely everything.
And so it is, my love. And so you are. Onwards. Onwards.
Onwards?
Yes, onwards.
Oh, onwards. How should I begin?
My love, you've already begun. You cannot begin what you've already begun.
Oh, wow. Wow.
My love, dear dove, though you look beautiful as ever, as you beam on stage doing absolutely nothing, it might be a good idea to do something to keep the play going.
Oh, no. Oh, what do I do, Art? I have nothing to do.
Don't panic, don't panic.
I have nothing to say.
You are saying things now.
I have nothing to think.
You are thinking things now.
Nothing to do.
You are doing nothing, my love.
It's awful. I'm uninspired. A dud, a fraud, a schmuck.
A schmuck? You. Never. I'm the schmuck, of course.
Oh, Art?
Don't say such things about yourself.
And you can?
But of course.
Art, what'll I do?
You could cry. Oh, my love, the sound of your cries pains me.
Well, that's the last thing I want to do.
Well then,
Well,
you must do.
I'm
No, my love, you mustn't despair. Repaint your feet, love. Perhaps the creativity has dried up.
Oh, yes, of course. I must repaint my feet. Therein lies my problem.
Well?
I'm a failure, Art. I'm a failure.
No, my love, you are not a failure.
But you said I was human in a play. Oh, I was so excited. And look what I've done now. I've ruined it. I've failed you.
Failed me? You could never fail me. You succeed by sitting on stage and pouting just as you are right now. A complete success.
Art, I'm afraid they're losing faith in us, Art.
Losing faith? No, absolutely not.
How can you be sure?
If you are unsure, I must be sure.
Art, I need a moment.
Everybody, please. She needs a moment. Let's give her her moment. My goodness. This darkness is insufferable. I don't know how you people sit in here for the length of it. I'm surprised you don't fall asleep in such heavy darkness. Well, though I suppose some of you do, when the play's not right. Wow. No, I can't blame you. This darkness is swaying me to sleep as though I'm a baby in the cradle of the arms of midnight. It's as though I'm laying in a canoe in the middle of a calm, motherly ocean, under the stars and the sweet, sweet moon. Yes, thank goodness for Lida we'd be asleep all the time. Do you think she's had her moment? Let us see. My love. Dear dog, don't let me intrude on this special moment of yours. But there are many people I am sitting among that are simply staring and staring at you. It's quite awkward, unnerving. You see what I am suggesting, my love? They may fall asleep. I may fall asleep. The silence is just uncomfortable enough to keep some of the kinder ones awake. My love, maybe it's time to do something.
Yes, I suppose.
Oh! My heart! You suppose? That is the most horrible thing I have ever heard fall from your precious lips. What is ailing you, my dove? I've never heard such indifference and plainness, such numbness and sadness. Oh, terrible sadness in your voice. Oh, it pained me. I'm hurting. What, my love, is hurting you?
Oh, nothing, Ard.
Oh, but of course it's something. I can see it in your posture.
You see it now?
Well, no.
Ard, they're getting old of us, Ard.
Yes. Who can blame them? I believe we were too eager in labeling this atrocity a play.
We need a miracle.
Oh. Would you look at that?
Well, hi there. Hello.
Are you a miracle?
No, I'm Tim.
Well, close enough.
Oh, where's that voice coming from?
It's the darkness, Ard. It swallowed you whole.
Oh, pity. Tell him for me then, babe.
Oh, well, I'm Faye, and Art is out there. He's sitting in the darkness watching us.
Sitting in the darkness watching us? That's terrifying.
Oh, I never thought about it that way. It is a bit frightening, isn't it, Ard?
Yes, a smidge.
There's actually about, well, how many people are out there with you, Ard?
Let's see. Fantastic question, babe. I approximate carrying the 4, dividing by 350, linearizing the derivative, converting to kilograms, somewhere between 5 or 500 or 7 billion.
7 billion?
Yeah, give or take. Somewhere around there. I can't tell in all this darkness.
Art, your estimation is superlative.
Why, thank you.
7 billion?
Give or take, Timmy. Give or take.
Oh, what have I walked into? What have I walked into?
Only everything, Timmy. Absolutely everything.
I've walked into everything?
Everything!
Oh, this is what's known as a play.
A play?
A play!
What's that mean?
That is the mystery, Timothy.
Oh, Art, I feel an existential crisis coming on.
Oh, darling, please, for me. Send it away. Away!
Away! Shoot!
I am so confused.
Naturally.
What do they do out there?
Tim, sincerely, are you capable of speaking with a period at the end of your thought?
Oh, darn. Sorry, right. Stupid.
Nonsense, Timmy. Where would we be without you? Take it away, babe.
They sit out there in organized rows of bolted chairs, one straight back seat with armrests after the other, waiting out there in the quiet, still darkness. They may speak to each other and the short intervals of light which temporarily invite them to conversation, but most of the time, Tim, all they do is stare and stare at you, and only you with complete focus and attention.
That's debatable.
Some say we are a mere distraction.
We loathe these people, Tim. And don't forget it.
Others say entertainment. But all we know for sure, Tim, is that we come together on nights like these.
We come together on nights like these.
To play.
To play!
They may laugh.
One can hope.
Or cry.
Tears have been known to be shed, Timmy.
Oh, goodness.
But most of the time, it is completely silent. And no matter what, they never fail to stop watching. As for the reason, well, that's the mystery, Tim. A wonderful, brilliant, spectacular mystery. Do you see it, Tim? Do you see it? Bill!
Aw, Faye. You scared our poor Tim to death. And it was just becoming interesting.
I couldn't resist. Oh. Wake. Breathe, Timmy. Breathe.
What happened? What happened?
You died and came back to life.
What? Oh, goodness. What have I walked into? Oh, what have I walked into? What? I don't like that pit of darkness.
Trust me, Tim. Neither do I.
Do they expect us to do something?
Is it an illness, Timmy? Have you been diagnosed with a disease which inhibits you from creating a declarative sentence?
Art, I hear it. It's rattling in its chains.
Oh, darling, please, for me. I cannot see it ravage you so. Place it in an ironclad cage, lock it, and throw away the cursed key.
It's caged, Art. It's caged, and I'm throwing away the cursed key. Away! Away!
Thank goodness. Thank goodness, my love. Now, back to the play. Timmy, you were saying?
Oh, I wasn't saying anything.
Huh, pity.
Where did you come from, Tim?
Oh, marvelous, babe. Everybody loves small talk. Audience, pay attention now. We are about to hear the astounding recount of Tim's life from Tim him very self. Exposition, if you will. Go on, Tim. Expose yourself.
No!
No, Tim, not exposition of that sort. Just tell us where you're from.
Minnesota.
I'm utterly enthralled.
So, what's under here?
Oh, nothing. It's nothing.
But no, it's right there. It's very much a thing.
Oh, Timmy. Lovely.
There's nothing behind me, Tim. I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's right there.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Dang it.
So what's under there?
Oh, just the source of all my discomfort and pain, Timothy.
Oh, no!
Hey, no, we can't get rid of it!
Well, why not?
It's the source of my happiness, too!
Well, what thing could possibly do both?
Life.
Life? Life is under there! Oh, goodness! Let it win! Let it win! Oh, when I woke up this morning, I didn't know I was going to have to save life today!
No!
Oh, my
No.
gosh! What
Tim!
have I walked into?
Tim!
What have I walked into?
Tim!
That's not life. That's just a blank canvas.
Oh, I'm a failure, Art. I'm a failure.
No, my love, you are not a failure. Careful with your words, Timmy.
I don't understand. What did I say? It's just a blank canvas.
Oh, don't remind me, Tim. Don't remind me.
Spring will come, love. Spring will come.
I can't even look at it.
What do you mean?
It's blank, Tim. It's all blank and empty and boring and shallow and lifeless, and it's all my fault. I'm weeping, Artie. I'm weeping.
Oh no. When my love weeps, I weep. Oh Lord.
Art, it's okay. It's fine. I was mentioning
No! Treachery! Treason! Bad Timmy! No!
Can't be the canvas, Tim. Only I can.
Drop the paintbrush, Tim! Drop it!
I'm sorry, I thought it was helping.
Oh, no, Tim. This is the sort of thing one must do themselves.
Yes, it is utterly essential that she paint it herself.
I'm sorry, I didn't know. I'm sorry I was being stupid.
Never apologize for being stupid, Timothy. Stupidity is hilarious.
We should have warned you.
Oh, fantastic, babe. Perhaps we should create a warning system to ward off any other potential canvas perpetrators.
Wee woo. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Wee woo. Wee woo.
Excellent, Tim. Precisely. Darling, he's lovely.
Quite.
I like that.
Onwards. Onwards.
Onwards?
Oh, yes, Tim. Of course, we must keep the play going.
Oh, going, I get it.
There's a first time for everything.
Have you ever been to the tropics, Timothy?
Yeah, I have. It was
No, Tim, you have never been.
I haven't.
Good. You haven't.
I haven't.
No. Are you sipping coconuts by the ocean? Are you shining golden with the sun?
Yes.
Artie, I think it's time that Timmy and I dance.
Oh, yes, fantastic. Ingenious and utter victory.
No. I am a horrible dancer. I'm terribly uncoordinated. and
Marvelous.
Oh, no. Ah! Oh, where's that music coming from? What?
Dance with me, Timmy.
Yes, play, play, play. Timothy, you seem quite rigid. It's disturbing.
I don't know if I feel comfortable.
Tim, if you aren't here to play, then leave the play.
You must play, silly. Play. Play.
Play! Play!
What's that mean?
Play!
But oh.
Well, do you want to leave?
Maybe I should go.
Timmy!
Timmy, don't
You are
leave
leaving
me.
my love?
Am I not enough?
Oh, you're not enough.
Oh.
Faye. You're Faye. You make the sky blue and the birds sing and rain fall and the sun shine down all golden and warm on us. You're too beautiful, too wonderful for a word so simple. You're Faye. Faye.
Art, I love him, Art.
And so you do, my love.
Don't go, Timmy. Stay.
Listen to her, Timmy. Stay.
But I feel on display.
Lean into it, Tim. Play!
Come, watch me, Timmy. Whisk yourself away.
please. The poor girl is so lonely. Absolutely beautiful. I'm buoyant. I'm floating. I'm transported.
It's a clear blue sky, Faye. Not a cloud in the sky.
Yes, Timmy, it is. It is.
Not a single wisp of white. I don't think I've ever seen a sky so clear and blue and bright.
Oh, Timmy, look, a flame.
Flying far and up into space.
Trailing a white line across the blue, blue sky.
Wow. Well, it's a wonder, Faye.
Absolute wonder. Do you see it, Art?
My love. So you do. So we do.
Oh, I've never felt so full. I've never felt so loved. Oh, I'm full and filled, Art. Oh, it's wonderful.
So that's why we're here then. To play.
Tim!
What?
That is much too big of a question.
I hear the chains.
The chains?
Of her beast. Being unleashed.
Beast? Unleashed?
Charlotte, can you tie it back into place?
No, Art, it's too late. It's too late. Whoa. Oh, it's coming, Art. It's falling its foot to the floor. Oh, it's staring at me. Oh,
beast.
Oh, its eyebrows are all furrowed and angled and fuzzy.
Where is it?
Oh, it's coming, Art. It's coming.
Look what you've done, Timmy!
Oh, it's charging. Oh, it's smashing its head from side to side. So violent, so angry.
Tim, the beast! You've unleashed the beast!
Ow. It's angry. Oh, it's huffing and pounding and puffing. Oh, it seems to be having some sort of a fit of safety. Ow!
Where? Art, what do I do?
Try anyways.
It's got me.
Tim, you weren't ready. Redact your question. Redact.
Spare me. Ow! I can't. Molly, I'm scratching at me.
I think I'm hyperventilating.
Timmy, please. I cannot handle two crises at once.
Oh, it hurts.
For heaven's sakes.
Art, what do I do?
Ow!
Tim.
Spare me.
You must flee.
Oh, it's got me.
I'm going to leave her. No.
Ow! Oh,
Beautiful,
Tim.
beautiful boy.
Tim, no. Ow!
What do I do?
Try anyways.
Oh, it's got me.
Tim, we're running out of time. Save her.
From what?
Her crises, Timmy. Her existential crises.
Faye. Look at me. Okay? See, my mom once told me that the stars were just holes that God poked in this vast black blanket to give us a glimpse of heaven. He poked holes to give us a glimpse in the darkness, to give us hope of something beautiful. You see, look at me, Faye. If you cover up one eye like this, and then put your hand in a circle around the other like this, you may see only darkness. But that's not the whole picture. Now do it with me. You see only darkness, right? Now, glide until. Do you see? Did you find it?
A light?
Yeah.
I found one.
And you see, it only takes one light to break up all the nothings. One something to prove that nothing's, well, never, nothing at all. There's always something. Sometimes you have to be glad to find it. It may just be a little too zoomed in.
Beautiful work, Tim.
Is it gone?
Yes. Yes. It's retreating now. Heaving. Pawing but subdued. Sweating but cowering. Cowering away from me.
Oh, yes. Thank goodness. Thank goodness, my love. You gave him quite a fright. Excellent work, Tim. Ah, yes. Now all is in order.
Okay. Well, now that all is in order, what was that?
Oh, just my existential beast.
It's a bit like a recurrent ulcer, if you must know.
Yes, it's quite cumbersome and uncomfortable, but what can you do?
Kill it.
I've tried to kill it, Tim, but it's a bit unkillable at the moment.
But we will kill it eventually, love. I'm sure of it.
Yes, I know you were certain, Artie. I know.
Timmy, wonderful job.
Oh, Timmy, my prince, my hero.
Ah, a wonder, a marvel, the couple of the century, of the millennium, of eternity and infinity.
Well, what now? What do couples of the century do, Ard?
They do something, love. They must do something.
Couples kiss, right? Maybe?
Oh, my prince, it just isn't our time yet.
Yeah, yeah, right. Too far.
We ran into this predicament earlier.
A stall.
An uncomfortable pause.
I'm lost.
Less so than before, dear pupil.
An awkward rest in the stream of consciousness.
Yes. Yes. Our defense systems are superb. Good work, soldiers!
Sir, thank you, sir.
Sir.
Oh, Artie, I know, we need a new play friend. To spice it up a little.
I could not agree with you more, babe.
Hey, I am plenty spicy.
No, Timmy, you're sweet.
Why can't I be both?
That is reserved for chicken, Timothy. You are not nearly that sophisticated. Ah. Would you look at that?
Hello there. I'm Faye,
Tim.
my prince.
Ard. The name's Ard. What, my friend, is your name?
Bob.
Gob.
Like a blob?
Yep.
Huh.
Well, hi there, Gob.
Sup?
Dear God, please, tell us about yourself.
I'm Gob.
I suddenly feel an overwhelming concern for the fate of our play.
Where did you come from, Gob?
heavens, it's the end of it all.
Art, I don't think we can much call Gob a real addition.
Yeah, he's kind of boring.
Kinda? It's a train wreck. He's duller than an unsharpened pencil.
Nothing like my prince.
I suddenly feel so exceptional out of the ordinary.
Don't get ahead of yourself, Timmy.
Any comments, Gob? On the darkness? On the paint?
On our outward dislike and contempt for you?
Nope.
The beauty of it all! You abominable villain! You are our ruin!
No rebuttal?
Anything at all would be of great help, God. Anything at all.
Nope.
Speak, you horrible wretch, speak! Dear God, what is this? What are you?
Art, please, the beast may wake.
Oh, no, not this.
My love,
no.
Ignore me. Let those words fall away.
You're falling away.
Oh, saved.
Not entirely.
Gob, do you like the paint? No.
Oh, no. Oh, I think she's fainted. Oh,
I don't blame her. I'm feeling faint as well. Gob, your dullness is paralyzing. It's murdersome, an artistic disgrace, a disaster of most gargantuan proportion. You bring shame to humanity's very name, you wearisome, witless shell of a man. Do something!
nothing? Nothing? Hit him back, Gob. Hit him back! Hit him back! The play has stalled! It has stalled!
Please, Timmy, do not point out the obvious. I'm already so anxious.
I'm leaving.
Brilliant!
Yes!
What's going on?
Gob is leaving! He's leaving.
I'm gonna hurt him. I'm gonna come up onto that stage and beat him with my stool.
Is he dead?
Yes, Timmy, the obvious. Please.
Oh.
Oh, he's gonna stink up the place, Ard.
It's already stinky. It's inundated with deadly stink. I'm surprised and a bit concerned that the audience hasn't up and left from the stench. Dear God, it's overwhelming. I'm suffocating in it.
Gob, you're suffocating, Gob.
I'm feeling lightheaded. The play is decomposing. With every minute, this blob of a man remains on stage.
Gob, you're stinking up the place. How dare you decompose?
Get rid of him, please! Get rid of him!
Get out of here, Gob. Go!
Yeah, go on, Gob! Leave!
This is torture! We're torturing them! Try killing it with life, love. It may be our last hope. Kill it with life! Kill it with life!
Kill it with life?
Life!
Timmy, my prince, my hero.
I need a shower. No, dirty doesn't do this. Is besmirchment justice. I feel polluted, sullied, defiled, depraved. Dear God, the stench, it's overwhelming. I'm suffocating in it.
No, Art, he's gone.
I'm drowning in it. It's all around me. I need to bathe. Somebody draw me a bath of honey and lavender and sage. I need incense. I need cologne. I need swimming pools full of potpourri.
The stench is gone, Artie.
No, my love, you are mistaken. It's sticking to my hair, my skin, my clothes, like cigarette smoke after spending the night in a dingy pub.
Gone, Art, gone. In fact, it smells like a warm spring morning. Oh, flowers blooming, bees buzzing.
No, it's still pretty. Cookies! Cookies, yes, baking in the oven.
Yes, they're baking, Art.
Yes,
Oh, it's coffee. coffee, oat spearmint raspberries.
Oh, sugar plum, warm bread, tulips in the Netherlands.
Can you smell it, Art?
It's pine trees.
Vanilla bean.
Sunscreen and a salty ocean breeze.
Art? Can you smell it?
Fresh paper! Oh, marvelous! I'm inside the reading, jumping from page to page to page.
Art, I missed you so much.
I missed you too, babe.
Oh, did you miss me, Art?
We aren't there yet, Timothy. Oh, another one. It's almost as if the play could not survive without them.
Wait. I need a moment.
Ah, yes. Thank goodness, my love. I think I'll join you. I'm utterly exhausted.
Yes, he's quite tired, visiting Art.
Yeah. Yeah, I could use a break.
Let's. Good night, Timmy. Night, Artie.
Good night.
Yes, yes. Good night, my love. Let your mind sleep while your brain attends wild parties of wonderment and bedlam. Let your beast be lost in the vast mazes clouded by memory's fog. Let it be lost in the labyrinths of your untraceable thoughts, so that you are free, so that you are far from its claws. Rest that now, your tortured mind. I think I'll join you in that rest. Rest myself unwearied. Oh, wait. We forgot. I believe this is what some may call an intermission, where you have snacks and discuss and perhaps cry of your qualms or your boredoms or your confusions or your judgments, or maybe even your compliments, if you're generous. Yes, yes. Go on and enjoy your time away. Perhaps check your screen for messages, or relieve yourself of urine, or perhaps wake from your own rest. Depending on your opinions, of course. Your caffeine intake, the age and quantity of your children, your ability to pay attention, the rightness of our play.
Artie, I'm tired. Go to sleep. Let them leave.
Yes, yes, my love. I'm sorry. To the innumerable souls who have watched cautiously in the dark with us, go on and enjoy your time away. Hopefully we've done well enough that in the morning you'll come and play once again. Onwards, onwards. Good night and good day. No, really, go. Go.
This is a thank you for sharing those pages because none of us could have done it.
We'll get you all gift cards for staying this many hours. This would give me a lot. Yeah, Lily. Doing great.
Let's just refer to this like be out in the middle of everything, just hand painted.
Yeah. Lily, you're doing great. All great.
Bro.
She can't hear me. Oh, you're doing great.
Thank you.
You're doing great. Yeah, Lily.
Y'all are doing awesome.
Holding it down.
Hey. Oh, y'all pull up.
Going to join the musicians for me?
No, actually, y'all are really good. Jonathan with the upright bass.
Dude, my guy's killing you, for real.
Yeah.
Seriously, it's such a pretty instrument.
It is.
I like such a
That mic was blank, bro. That thing's might be the most expensive instrument Ensworth has bought.
The cello or the bass?
I like that sentence as it said, but yeah.
From 1 to 6.
So I was looking for the sunflower field, right?
Monday to
And
8.
MG, I texted MG
Tuesday
because
till
she
8.
took pictures there
Wednesday
with
till
years ago. And I was like, wait, text me the date.
9:30.
She was like, you don't want to go there.
And then
I was like,
yesterday,
she said
and then
the
yesterday
land
was about like 10:15.
that like, it's somebody's property. Like, it's
And
not
you
like
can't,
you
you don't have to be
can
correct.
do whatever.
So you have to
I was like,
guess.
then how
Yeah,
can so many
it's
people
two
know
things.
this? Like,
It's
they have
muscle
like,
memory from the regular days,
and
and then also just like
she was like, you're really mean.
facts.
Actually,
So
probably
take off the
don't
first
go there.
part
I was like,
and
just
first
text me
part,
like,
and
what
just go
number?
like
She's like,
1, 3, 3.
no, girl, you literally feel murdered. And I was like, okay, bet. So I'm gonna find this Murfreesboro. Yeah,
Hey,
it's somewhere.
I love it.
And I tried to find
I didn't know it did that.
it is
Never had a flashlight.
I
I never knew it had a flashlight.
yeah.
Girl.
Matter of fact, more people are gonna come with
It's
us.
not Inside
We're
Out.
gonna do the waterfall.
This isn't Inside Out. What? That's how it's made. God, everything's cool.
We should take Polaroids of you.
It's not Inside Out. Touch it. It's like compressed in the cup. Oh, I swear you wore it one day, and I was like, hey, good job. You're like, thanks.
I'm gonna still not gonna be legally able to drive.
Esther!
That makes it more fun.
No. No.
It does.
No! I'm driving with no. Actually, that's. I should put my insurance back in my car. I need to put my insurance back in my car. Emissions. Because my plates are higher. You aren't able to actually. You know. Are you playing it? So that's.
Yes. She has a like instruments. I just play on the guitar and then I play through the rock.
You are in double done. No, I heard that.
Yeah, that's me.
I thought it was like really loud. I thought it was like there's no way.
There's no way.
I don't know.
I'm the rock guy. Yeah, it's hit the rock guy. And Bird. Yeah, and Bird rock guy.
Burn. I don't want to. I need to watch that one. Live too. Okay, Bella, let's go. Okay, bye guys.
See ya.
Hey. Good luck.
Thank you.
Did you ask her? Did you ask Ella?
Yeah. Turns out, you know what's a great feeling? The fact that we already got her first note. It was to like play the dance theme, even if they didn't say the line. So, in the first act, yeah. So it's just you that has the second one.
Wait, what? Yeah, just the 3 stone cracks. That's all that, like, what we talked about. So into when the lights go down, and you want to start the show, and then the show starts. That's
And
all.
then-
That's all the other note was.
But then I also do this. I do it before Art speaks, yeah?
I think that just means like do the 3 before Art speaks.
So I do it twice, yeah?
No, just once.
Okay. Oh, when the lights go down,
Yeah.
she's like clarifying.
Yeah.
Before Art speaks.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what makes sense to me. If you want to do it 6 times, that's all you.
No.
But like,
Wait, so what was her first note was?
her first note
Do
was
the dance
even if they don't say the line that cues the dance theme, do the dance
But
theme.
we did it?
We did it.
Okay,
and
so
yeah, we're chilling. Yeah, I gotta tune my guitar. Like, another time folks looking low. Another time.
Yeah, check out Fly to the Sun, everyone. Everyone check out Fly to the Sun.
That's no.
Wait, Morgan. Morgan. Wait, Morgan, seriously?
Oh, so like there's a loophole.
In 1992, the oldest known cave painting was discovered 50 years earlier by French archaeologist Henri-Edouard Prosper Roll. The paintings found in the Lascaux cave were estimated to be about 17,000 years old. However, in 1994, only 2 years later, the age of the oldest known cave painting doubled. Just like that. The paintings found in the Chauvet cave are estimated to be about 37,000 years old. Scientists say that the art was preserved by a landslide which sealed the entrance, protecting the art and the scratches and the dents and the details and the bones that were all there when the art was created all that time ago. Do you want to know how they discovered it? A landslide. That's right. Slabs of earth sliding down the sides of massive mountains, the same natural phenomenon that sealed the art from us, revealed it to us. Brilliant, I think. Lions, hyenas, rhinos, deers, they're all painted across a section of the cave. Most of these animals aren't even found in Europe anymore, and we don't even think of them as inhabiting the same herd or habitat at all. The artists painted them on the rocky cave wall, which curved inwards and outwards like waves. And these images were repeated over these waves, so it read like a story. The animals appeared to be alive. They appeared to be in motion. A motion picture. No small feat. Needless to say, the paintings are sophisticated, far beyond what I or any of you could do. That is to say, they aren't and shouldn't be mistaken for wild, nonsensical doodles of an unfocused mind. Quite the opposite. Filled with intention. And the painting is signed. The artist used pigment and negative space to outline her palm and fingers. But using handprints as signatures isn't unique to the paintings in the Chauvet cave. Handprints as signatures can be found in cave art all across the world, from France to Spain to the Americas, traversing mountains and oceans and deserts. A universal sign of humanity. I love to think that people that lived millions of miles away had the same instinct to print their name next to their story. I am here. I am human. And smart people who study these sorts of things, who study handprints and hands, have found that often in men, their ring finger is longer than their index finger, and in women, it's often the same size. The handprint next to the paintings in the Chauvet cave was a woman's handprint. The cave's floor was soft, like clay. So the people sitting there 37,000 years ago would leave indents in the dirt for us. You can find the footprints of men and women in bears and wolves, and even children. And there are large indents where the bears slept, the bones of these beasts scattered across the rocky, uneven floor. The paintings weren't found at the mouth of the cave, but deep within its bowels, where darkness is absolute and carnivorous beasts reside. Often, cave art is found not at the entrance of the cave, but far, far within the cave, protected by miles of rock, safe from the erasure of time. If they were far from the light of the entrance, how did they paint them? Well, speleologists have found 1,000-year-old mud balls clinging to their ceilings. Inside these mud balls are little grass tables burnt down to their housings. Candles. The artists threw these little fiery mud balls onto the dome of the cave. A work light, so they could see their canvas. Tiny flames this artist brought into the cave with her. Her lifeline, the only light she had to find the wall, the only light she had to find the exit when she was done. And these flames could have easily gone out, leaving her helpless among carnivorous beasts. The paintings weren't completed in one sitting. She willfully walked into the beast's den, again and again, willfully placing herself in danger to paint a picture, to tell a story and sign her name. And I can't help but wonder what calling was so innate, so instinctive, that she would risk her life to follow it. Not once, but multiple times over. This building we stand in, its bricks and concrete and mortar, will likely be gone in 100 years' time. Those paintings sat in that cave for 37,000 years. 37,000 years. If I told you 33,000 years, would it have made a difference? These paintings were about 33,000 years old when the city of Troy burned. They were about 34,000 years old when Jesus walked into Jerusalem. The written record of human history is only about 4,000 years old, which pales in comparison to the record of human art. About 40,000 years old. Our brains are wildly powerful. But even then, I don't think we could grasp in earnest the colossal cosmic fabric that binds us. A fabric born of something, yes? Oh yes, that eternal question that pokes at us, how something came from. As we know it, nothing. But we were all a part of it, nonetheless, yes. Citizens of the cosmos at our core, whether red, yellow, green, purple, or blue, the thinnest threads of life combining to form this specific, brief, and infinite moment. I am proud to share my thin thread of time. We are all a part of the vast tapestry of time. And she is too, the artist. We don't know her name, or her age, or her family, or the numerous events which shaped her life. But we know she existed. We know the slab of uneven rocky wall that she chose to paint on. We know the singular curves and edges she used to capture the animal's figure. We know her handprint. We know she felt compelled to share a story with her fellow human beings, whether they came across it 2 days later, or 5,000 years later, or 6 times that. We know this. We know someone from 37,000 years ago. We do, in the way you can when you're separated by all that fabric. Or connected, I think. Connected. That unsilenceable instinct beats inside all of us. She's the beginning of everything. A crucial binding agent. A thread we cling to, unwavering, generation after generation. Our primordial mother of creation. little darling.
Thank you, Artie. Oh, are you leaving already?
Yes, I must return to that wretched pit of darkness.
Must you go?
Yes, you have deemed it so. Look at that! They came back! Big! We must be doing something right! Suddenly, Clay!
I am underwhelmed.
Excuse me.
Yes, you are excused. Interesting. There could be something here. Maybe. Likely useless. Hey, please out of my way, out of my way. I am unimpressed.
Well, you see, the way the paint works is...
Oh, revealing. Revealing indeed that there is absolutely nothing.
We introduce ourselves, and then we play together.
I don't think he sees us at all.
Oh. Curious. Curious. Indeed, perhaps even stimulating.
Oh, I don't think they're stimulating, but I do think they're quite wonderful.
Who?
The audience?
They're right there.
Inhabitants under the delusion that there are beings in the audience watching them. A dangerous grandiosity.
Who are you, anyways?
Ha! Or, dear boy, the name is Or. Ah, phenomenal. There's lots of opportunity potential, yes, but enough.
We won't.
No. Enough? What is this? What are you?
Why, this is my measuring device. Move aside, please. Workmanship is questionable, and that's me being gentle. But bare bones, reasonable foundation. But the color. A con, a heavy con. I just don't know yet. Is this your canvas, girl?
Yes. And if you'd please step aside.
I will pay you $1 billion for it.
$1 billion? It's just a blank canvas.
Careful, Timmy.
Yes, I see. You are correct. Very well. $1. I will pay you $1 for it.
$1?
You just said $1 billion.
Yes, and now $1.
Oh my God! Hey, can you believe this?
Do not laugh at me. I am no laughing matter.
Yes, you are.
I am a serious person with a serious offer.
I am a serious person with a serious offer.
I'll give you $1 million gold pieces.
$1 million gold pieces.
100 shillings.
Stop it, it hurts.
Not for sale.
Fine. Playing hardball, I see. What do you want? Huh? Euros? Pounds?
Stop it or you're killing me! You're killing me!
Francs, yens, pesos. Oh, I do not take this obedience.
Man! I needed that.
Wow, yeah, me too.
are a well-oiled machine, we are.
Onwards. Onwards!
Timmy, did you just say onwards?
Yes, he did. Oh, our Timmy's maturing. Oh, you wonderful, wonderful boy.
Play!
The play! The play! Tim, I think it is time you go hunting.
No art of hunting. He isn't ready for that. Just look at him.
Hey, you said I was mature.
It's time for Timmy to brave the daunting forest and come out alive.
No art. He isn't.
Daunting forest?
You must go, Timmy. You must go and hunt for a new play friend
Can't
to
I
keep
go
the
with
play
him?
going.
Can't I go with him?
This is a journey one must take by oneself to contend with monsters.
Monsters?
And demons.
Demons?
And spiders.
Spiders? No! No, you know what? I think I'm fine. I'm right here.
It's your time, Tim.
I don't... Oh, but why?
Hard to say. But the time comes for us all. It's unfortunately unavoidable.
It'll be okay, Timmy. I have all the faith in the world in you, my brave, sweet prince. Go! Go and find your way.
Oh. Why? Oh, man. Do I have to? Oh, man. I shouldn't have said onwards. I shouldn't have said onwards. Where exactly am I going?
The forest just north of here, Timmy.
You will miss it. It's all dark and misty and foggy.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, man.
Remember, my prince, you're searching for a new play friend. Artie, did we really have to send him away?
It must be done, babe.
I just don't want to see his heart get all twisted into knots.
Darling, this is Tim we're talking about. If anyone can do it and remain untwisted, it's him.
Oh, Artie, I miss him already.
He'll come back, love. I'm sure of it.
Hear ye, hear ye. Attention to all attendants at attention. Please attend your most attentive attention to the following men, who with stupefying strings of superb storyline are sure to whisk you away to whimsical worlds of wit-bending wonders. You'll dive into vast oceans of terrifying monsters, ensnaring sirens, colorful creatures from the reefs to nymphs, to fairies, to mermaids, and even dolphins. You'll spar with enormous, abominable snowmen, and you even might survive without the internet. You'll climb the highest mountains from Everest to Macau, just escaping great charging boulders sent down from the mighty heavens. And just when you think you have explored the world from longitude to longitude, latitude to latitude, desert to ocean, mountain to peak, to tropic to trench, you'll find yourself inside yet another awe-inspiring, mystifying tale that is sure to spark that love of living inside you once again. For this is the most terrific feature of our generation, the most spectacular storytellers of the millennium. I give you the players of South Bend.
Woo!
Guys, Introduce yourselves.
Once upon a time.
No, not. Introduce yourselves.
What's that?
Introduce yourself, Ida.
Oh, well, hello, baby. I'm Ida. It's nice to meet you, sweetie. Let me know if you need anything else.
Poor Ida. Yes, she has gone quite foggy in her age, but she was once great in her day, truly.
Once upon a time.
No, not. It is introduction time.
Get it arrested. It's a wreck already.
I thought we went over it enough in the van, everybody. First comes Ida, then comes Nod, then comes Tot.
Ah, yes. Is it now time for my monologue?
No.
Forevermore, this blood will stain our seas, and any seas for any water stained by he.
Oh, man.
The sense you find in milky sweet beginnings questions he, for he the seed of doubt or babe of bug that spurs deceit.
Todd, we haven't even started the story yet. Just introduce yourself.
Such bitterness unnatural to our sense that even wizened men know not the scent. Once upon a time! Shut up, you doornail. Nim, would you get a handle on the idiot, please?
No. Not, I'm sure he meant nothing by it. It's not your time yet, Tot.
Don't be ridiculous. Tot owns time. Tot's time is all time.
Hey, free canvas blank too.
Hey, no, don't touch that.
Why not?
It's mine.
Well, you haven't painted it. Don't see why I can't have it if you haven't painted it.
Aren't you supposed to be putting on a play?
Aren't you supposed to be painting your canvas?
Tot. Focus up, please. We don't take things.
And I cannot battle the blind with light. It's no surprise reason demons decline. Perhaps in this I trouble them, for truth cannot exist.
You were just waiting.
Humanity we find of full and hearty purpose, so lack thereof none pluses and appends. Though grace or guilt to man heaven bestows, appears his form akin but not within. Who's proud?
It's just non-Ida.
No, baby. I buried Non years ago.
He thinks himself the master of the show. In suit, he plays the dangerous fool.
All I'm thinking is if she hasn't painted the canvas, canvas should be public property.
Down under the oak tree. We buried him, I remember.
Come on, everybody, tighten up. Tighten up.
You are ruining my flow. If enemies are bred from evil turns, then enemies must evil men create. So enemies do not exist, but mirrors that reflect one face.
Todd, shut it already, you big-headed git. I can make good use of that canvas, you know.
Why don't you stay in your grubby, supporting role and let Master Tot work? The monologue is only half finished.
Really? Because it felt like it's been going on forever. Must be the rotten delivery.
No, men, calm yourselves. We are trying to tell a story. Remember, them.
Who?
The audience.
Hello.
Okay, Pop, just introduce yourself. And we will talk about getting you canvas.
No, Nim, I'm out. I can't do it no more.
No, Pop. It's fine. We just haven't been rehearsing enough is all.
We rehearse every day.
Don't give up, Nim. Don't give up.
Just let up, Nim. You're killing yourself for nothing.
Stay.
I better go check on that baby. I don't know if we have the room.
Oh, no. Ida, Pop! Come back!
Baby, somebody always needs saving.
On. Come here. Can you watch him for me, please? I have some business to attend to. Another.
Master at work, honey. A time ago, I should have known, for no one tattles more than he. Who are you talking about? But time ago, a trust I had, which now leaves hastily, yet curiosity beckons me move behind his eyes. Find I an empty hollow bowl, find I a shapeless smoke, find I a cracked and fallen shard of hope? I hold the last, however strange it be,
Well, stranger he and stranger this and stranger I is not a foil to him.
Excuse me, how long exactly is this monologue?
But I do fear this pestilence will last. For wonder cure or healing herb I lack him. I wonder whether rotten words would come. If stood before him I with stubborn love, a coward or a charlatan would he become.
I don't know, I've never met him. You jumped into the middle of the play quite suddenly.
Recall the toys of young or rains of May. Their sweet remembrance here I must obey. I try, but try does pull against his way. A leech who clings to full and wholesome hosts had one before and next another wants. I know not whether to regret. I'd like to go to spring of Lethe and swim. So pure would crimson poisons wash within. He drinks my wine and spits it in my face.
I couldn't get them back. Oh no. Oh, he got it, you too. Oh.
Puppets the stranger makes of my mistakes. There's hooks attached to arm and hand and leg. One cares to keep their limbs, so I remain.
Todd, look at her. It's enough.
I will the day of bloodlessness to me. This dreamy state has not come as of late, but someday soon disinterested he'll be. Escape and emptiness sit hand in hand, so here I'll wait until this grievous end.
Looked a fine enough shot, but you can't put on a play with only one man.
Are you kidding? That was the best performance this audience has ever seen. If only I could step outside of my body and just see myself, I think myself would move my other self to tears. Just look at her. I'm amazing.
I don't know why.
It was me, sweetheart. The talent was so forceful it overwhelmed.
Goodness, cut! Just let's give her some space. Go on. I'll meet you at the vet. Take Non.
I do not care to touch this imbecile.
Go on, Non. Follow Tot. Well then. Look, I'm sorry. Well, suppose we never even got to the play part.
I thought it was nice.
Trying is all we can do, Nim.
Well, thank you all for your unwavering attention and patience. This has been the unfortunate troupe of South Bend.
Story will return to your troupe, Nim. I'm sure of it.
Oh, well, thank you.
Ard.
Well, thank you, Bard.
Well, close enough.
Get off me, you germ! Get your grubby hands off my road!
No! Well, must be off then. Goodbye.
Goodbye! Did you see that coming, Ard?
No. Quite unexpected indeed.
I wonder if Tim's close.
Darling. Are
I'm
you
fine.
alright?
I'm fine, Ard. I'm fine.
Darling.
Come, we must keep the play going. Yes, let's keep the play going.
Trying is all we can do.
I know. I'll do something in a minute.
No love. Just grieve. That is plenty. Spring will come. Are you ready, darling? Ah!
What?
I caught a fright. I thought I saw a zombie, but it's only Timmy.
Oh, Timmy, you're back from your trip! That's not Timmy.
Darling, I'm almost positive that is indeed our Timothy.
But
Though it could be Nimothy.
he's nothing of the Timmy sort. He's all limp and glazed and non-moving. He's not looking at me at all. It's as if I'm not here.
I believe it is the other way around, love, and it is he who is absent.
Something terrible's happened. I can sense it. Oh, just look at him. I told you he wasn't ready for the forest start, and now we've lost him, Marty.
No, my love, all is not lost. Place his feet in the paint, love. Perhaps the play has dried up like a raisin inside of him.
Yes, of course. The play may simply need to be rehydrated.
Hurry, hurry.
I have never been so afraid.
I find that hard to believe, Tim. You seem to be afraid 99% of the time.
No, not like this. Not like this.
Share with us, Tim, so we can be afraid too.
Or laugh at you for being afraid at all.
Well, I was walking through the forest, trying to find a new play friend.
That part we know, Tim. Please, the art of storytelling. The art.
Well, as I got further, the trees began sort of bending. They started to look more crooked and knobby.
And what, Tim?
There's this skinny old man sitting at the root of a bent tree. So skinny he looked starved. His head rested on his biceps, his elbows on his knees, his hands at the top of his spine all crooked. I moved closer to see because, I thought he may be in trouble in some way, but, he must have heard me because he looked up. I've never seen someone so, I can't explain it. His eyes, they were just darkness. They, like the whole of his eye was his pupil. It was like he was becoming a part of the forest. I knew that I should have run right then, but I couldn't. I was frozen. His wrinkles ran so deep in his skin, I thought they would touch his skull. But I said hello anyways, because, well, you never know, Faye, you never know. What if he was just hurting? He smiled, and I knew. Wicked. Like there was some funny joke that he was smiling at it all. And he started laughing, and that's when I started running. I ran all the way back here to warn you. But somewhere along the way, I felt so numb. Like all that darkness just piled up inside me. I didn't want to do anything. But I guess I wandered back here. I was sure he was following me. Sure of it. But I guess he didn't. Look, I was sure he was following me. Sure of it. Maybe we should go. What's wrong?
He's not coming, Tim.
No, I can
spent
swear.
all of his time in the forest. Probably at the bottom of that tree.
How do you know that? Guys!
There was a scar across his left eye.
Maybe behind one of the branches, yeah.
That's no monster, Tim. That's an old friend.
old friend. You were friends
Sar,
with that.
his name is Sar.
I agree with you, Tim. That's about as monstrous as it gets.
Ard.
What do you mean?
We played together.
Until he didn't want to anymore.
What do you mean by that?
Didn't see the point.
Well, what else could we do?
Oh, Tim. That's just why I love you.
He thought there was no point in doing anything.
Nothing?
It was dark, Tim. Dark days for the play.
He always talked about wanting to leave.
And you let him go?
When Sar went into the forest, he came back different, dark, twisted, but that's not unusual for the forest, so he kept playing and we thought nothing of it really until one day an accident happened that brought everything out into the open. All that bottled up darkness, like a big stitched wound that just...
The scar.
We kept sewing him up, again and again, telling him why we must try, why we must keep the play going, but he was so angry, just furious. He couldn't understand why we strained to keep the play going, why we should stand to be so scarred and bruised and bleeding. Every time we tried to stitch him up, he'd shut his ears and close his eyes and scream until his threads broke clean and his skin tore. He couldn't see our little plot of light, Tim. Only the darkness we face and must ultimately walk into. And what made him the angriest was what made Ard and I the happiest. The greatest beauty of the whole play. All those hearts beating out there in the darkness. Beating just like ours. He lost all that in the forest, Tim. All that love for the play turned rotten. Turned into a cold, unrelenting, unforgiving hatred. And that hatred just tore him apart over and over. Until one day, he left.
To sit in the shadow of the trees and wait for death.
And
that was the end of it.
And you both let him leave.
You don't understand, Tim. Well, I thought we should try to go back into the forest, stitch up a scar again, and bring him home, but Ard said...
He let us go.
And that was the end of it. Oh, Ard, the play's becoming much too sad. And just when I thought we built a comedy, were they bogged by the words already? I'm
Almost,
bogged.
love. They're almost bogged, but we can save it. Unbog yourself.
I can't stand it.
Play on, play on.
Oh, look! Another play friend, and what a fun little mask he has on.
Right on time, dear friend. We needed new conflict.
No, I don't like that mask, Faye. Maybe we should find another play friend. Yeah.
Find a new play friend. No, Tim, he's come to us. Come, let's give him the chance.
No, his smile is unmoving.
We mustn't judge strangers for the masks they wear, Timothy.
Come,
or we'd never make any friends.
Come, Timmy, I'm sure he's not as scary up close.
Oh, yes he is. He's just as scary as
Don't
hell.
offend our new friend. Well, there's no need to be afraid. We're friends. Come and play with us. Come into the light. Of them, they're what's called the audience. Oh, yes. You must be wondering. That's my canvas. Well, I know it's blank. I haven't quite figured out how to handle it yet. I'm in a bit of a dry spell, see, but it'll come.
Yes, my love. Spring will come. She always does.
Hey!
No!
Hey, Speedy knows how to help Master, but only I can paint the canvas. Hey, no! Didn't you hear me?
Look, Faye, I got it.
Brilliant, magnificent, absolutely fantastic.
Oh, Timmy, my savior, my hero, my sweet... Oh, no.
Faye!
inconsequential, insignificant. Please, do not look. I fear it will cause you great pain.
What is it?
Oh, wow. Wow, Faye. Faye, it's not, it is not bad at all. In fact, I think it may be better off.
What? Ah! Oh, Tim, it's awful. How could you say such a thing? Hey! Hey, that's my prince, you villain. Don't taint him with your tiny dot thoughts.
I feel an overwhelming sense of doom about me.
Oh, where to begin? So interesting.
Interesting? Tim, look at it. It's just a red dot. What's interesting about a red dot?
Well, it's a dawn.
A dot, Tim, don't be ridiculous. It's a red dot. And this monster, he just painted it on a web.
Or a sunset.
The doom is growing stronger.
A dawn,
bolder.
and a sunset, that doesn't make any sense. Tim, you can't just paint something and say it has meaning. Oh no, this is bad. This is bad.
Tim, stop what you're doing
right
Tim,
now.
No,
We're
Tim.
self-centered.
Tim!
You are calling
Tim!
in the darkness. You do not understand.
A spot of
Tim!
pride.
You are calling
Look
in
at
the
me, Tim,
darkness.
look
You do
at
not
me!
understand.
Oh, what intricate depths of meaning. Wow.
Tim, look at me!
A rosebud.
We're under siege.
They're everywhere.
Sound the alarm! Sound the alarm!
Tim, please, please!
Tim, would you look at her? Turn away!
Look at me!
Oh, genius. A true masterpiece.
Death! It's death!
Sorry. Hello, darling.
Oh, no. No, Faye! Faye! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Faye! Faye!
Oh, no, Tim!
Let
Go.
me, darling, in the flesh. Miss me?
You look awful.
Ah, yes, the spoils of a free life. And you, darling, lovely as always.
Hey, sorry, let him go. Let him go, Tim! Tim!
Oh, Timmy, sweet Timmy. Trapped another blissfully ignorant soul, have you? Brought him into this pack of lies you call a play? Oh, it's everything, Artie, absolutely everything. Well, don't worry, darling. Soon he'll be joining me among the trees. We'll fix him up straight.
No.
Where's Artiekins? Where's he hiding these days? I'm surprised he hasn't opened his big self-righteous mouth yet. Kept him in the same wretched spot, have you? Artiekins, hiding among the ignorant again. Where are you, Artie? Come out to play.
Artie!
I'm not giving him the satisfaction.
There he is. There he is. Having fun in your hole. Unfortunately, Artie, I think you may be doing your fellows a disservice. I'll enlighten them for you, shall I then? Since you seem so eager to sit in the dark yourself.
Enlighten. You know nothing of light.
Audience! I regret to inform you that this charade they've made to whittle away your pathetic life is, in sooth, a mere distraction. You are indeed.
Leave him alone.
I will if you will.
Let him go.
I will if you will.
Did you come back just to take him away from us? You hate them. You hate the play. Why come back at all?
Oh, I just have so much to share, baby. Because if I share, they'll feel what I feel, and everything will be better. Artiekins, I have a juicy little tidbit for you, my futzy old friend.
Sorry, if you claim to know the secrets of the universe, I would not give you the time of day. Get off our stage!
Oh, but I do, dear friend, I do.
It doesn't matter. Just let him go.
You want to hear this one, Artie? This one applies directly to you and your angel Faye, whom you've placed so high on her pedestal that you can't even see her for what she truly is.
What do you
Far
know?
too high to see her truly, just like you've placed life, Artie.
What did he say?
I guess dear Artie doesn't know as much as he thinks he does.
No, don't. Sorry.
No. Truth will out, yes? Truth will out. They should know the true feelings of their heroine, shouldn't they, darling Faye? How long has your winter lasted? How long's it been? Frustrating, isn't it, not having the will to paint, to play, just so cold you feel frozen to the floor, paintbrush dangling weakly from those purple hands. Why is that, darling? Care to elaborate? Why'd you go so frigid in the first place?
No!
And so, as I was
Stop!
packing for the journey with my bleeding scar and my blinded eye, shiny Faye came to me, Artiekins, giddy to run away, to stop her ceaseless fighting with beasts and leave you all alone, going on and on about how she wanted to leave the play behind, to spend the rest of her days waiting for the roots to climb up around her and take her away. The blank canvas isn't the problem, old friend. It's a symptom. She's as twisted as I am. Ha! Brilliant!
Art? I'm not all twisted. Really, no. It's just and my heart kept getting heavier and heavier from all that winter ice. So heavy I thought I would just break from the inside, like all my ribs would crack open from the frigid weight, and I broke guard. I did. I did go to him. I couldn't stand it. And some days are better than others, and I still... But I stayed in the end, Ard. I stayed. I'm here, and I'll hold out for spring for you. I will. Just, please don't give up on me. Oh, hello, old friend. I thought that'd bring you into the light. Go on then, Ard. Send her away, that's your specialty. Staying warm inside blankets of false hope. Sending truth often on its way to feed off the detritus of long-forgotten forests. I know just who you are.
You know nothing of truth. Or partnership.
Well, seems you've gone soft in your dotage.
I'd call it wise.
Ow!
No!
Let me go! Let me go! Stop go instead!
No!
It's the dawn!
No,
and
you're
the
wrong!
sunset!
No!
Go!
Save them! Don't let them take him!
Go!
Go!
No! Rosebud!
You're wrong!
It goes to show. What's it show, my dove?
Won't! Let me go! I won't!
Ha! Given up yet?
Oh! Oh no, the bees!
Oh, it's
Yes!
yes! The bees! Come!
It's my fine scratching!
Let it swallow!
Ow! Oh, it hurts, Art! It hurts!
Oh, Ard, it just steps to his eyes and we go. The beast! Ha! He's roaring, darling! Roaring!
Ow! No, Ard!
Croaking,
Stop!
whining, and
Stop,
straining.
please!
Listen to that roar!
Stop! Ow!
It roars inside you!
Stop!
It roars inside you!
Ard!
Don't deny yourself the pleasure of giving up!
I'm bleeding!
Give
I'm
up!
bleeding!
There is no point in play! A futile waste, a pitiful grasp within grasping, because ultimately your magnum opus will be as meaningful as the dot I so cleverly painted on that canvas. Let go! Let go! Let go!
I can't!
Say it! Say it!
I give up! I give up!
Just please stop. As you wish. Don't worry, Ardykins. I'm sure you'll find another love to fill her place.
Leave.
Pleasure. I'll see you among the forest, Ardykins. I'll see you among the roots one day, I'm sure. You hear me? I'll see you. I'll see you.
Faye? 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 Faye, wake up! Faye, wake up! Wake up! Faye, wake up! Wait, Art, she's not. No, Art. Oh, no. I can. It's a play. It's a play. She's fine.
No,
It's fine.
Tim.
No, it's a play. I can tell
It's done.
I can tell it the star story. And
Tim!
Faye.
The play's over.
She's gone. That's it. He killed her.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, in the end is right. I hope you have the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind. Hang it on the shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. Something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you have the time of your life. Unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you have the time of your life.
An old man with big hiking poles hikes up
the tiny hill. Another holds his wife's hand. Another sits on a bench, all searching, I think.
May, I'm here!
I don't have the answer to that question. I don't know if we're searching for the same thing. Well, my favorite chips were out of stock. I became concerned after a week had passed. I became concerned my favorite chips would never come back. So you know what I did? I emailed the president of the company. They didn't answer back.
Where did I put my magic shit?
Once upon a time...
Would you stop that?
No. Sometimes I imagine the planes overhead are more dangerous. Sometimes I imagine they'll drop missiles down onto the earth, which will plummet through the air and shatter the ground.
They're on their way. She's fine.
She's fine.
I just need a light. Ard!
I like that story you told me about becoming dirt, of flowers blooming on our graves. That death should be the beginning of life is somewhat comforting.
I don't want to die.
He kept screaming at me, "Take the wheel! Take the wheel!" But I couldn't take the wheel! I didn't! Fighter jets flying overhead, dropping missiles!
Leave it alone!
No! I like to swim because I like to float. I like to feel like a child on a sandy beach, wrapped in a grapefruit-colored towel. I like to dance for the same reason, if you know what I mean. I like to feel out of breath. I like to feel my lungs burning, and when my skin burns red from the sun and hurts and heals and grows again.
Excuse me, we're looking for Miss Mabel Patterson.
I'm not dying.
This is her. I'm fine.
We haven't heard from her, and
we're worried.
Oh, baby.
We're worried.
Once upon a time, a little girl stared at the sky. She could hear the birds in the trees and couldn't watch the missiles plummeting. And she thought of the birds singing. And she saw an old man searching in a sea of orange and blue and white. And she heard a strange voice saying, "Take the wheel, take the wheel!" And she felt her head rise out of that clear water, sweat dripping through her skin and down her face, which was all flushed and red and stinging, and she tasted the salt of her favorite chip. And maybe she even cried a little bit, and maybe she threw her canvas against the wall in frustration, and that was the end of it! That was the end of it. And I think I'm okay with that.
Step aside. Boys, on my count.
I'll find it.
1.
Find it.
2.
Oh, baby, we're here. We're ready.
3.
I found it. I've got it.
And so you do, my love. And so we follow.
Ord, it was right here all along. Oh, how could I have been so blind?
You weren't blind, Don. No, just a touch zoomed in.
Faye, you're okay. Who thought you were?
Oh, no, Timmy. I'm very much alive. I'm alive. Just look.
Oh, wow. Faye, it's wonderful.
We were painting all along.
And you know what, my love?
What?
I believe it may even be spring.
What were you thinking, not answering? And look at you, covered in paint, a mess, an absolute... And paint. Oh, baby, what'd you paint? When can I see it? Oh, Bobby, she found it. I knew she'd find it. Where is it? When can I see it? Where is it? Look. Oh, baby, it's so working. I was so working.
I'm here. I'm right here. I'm sorry I ever left.
You know, that kind of reminds me of a rainbow.
Yeah, or a jewel box.
Yeah, maybe even a storybook.
All of the above, I'd say.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, you're back. My baby on his back. I miss seeing that smile and your face.
Hey, what do you call it anyways?
I don't know yet.
Well, it's something for sure.
Yes, it is firefighter man.
There's no fire for us to fight in here.
Well, sure there is.
Boys in the house!
No, the one in her heart. It's been lit again.
see. A metaphorical fire. Well, boys, we got another metaphorical fire. Go get the metaphorical hose, Kyle.
Oh no, I plan to keep this one lit. Thanks.
All the same, not as fun to hose them out anyways. Boys, move out.
That kind of reminds me of my childhood.
Oh no, you got it going again.
It's just so beautiful, man.
I know, Fred, I know. Come on, let's go. We'll talk about it in the truck.
Oh, Poppy, what did you do that for?
That just had to make sure I wasn't dreaming.
That'll be a cruise tomorrow. Come on, baby, let's get some ice on it.
I love you, Fiona. Beautiful. Marvelous. Absolutely impeccable.
Ard!
Faye!
It's springtime, Ard.
Springtime? Oh, yes, I see the flowers are blooming!
Oh, tulips and daisies and roses and peonies. Oh, the birds, they're singing into the vast blue sky.
Oh, yes, their melodies are so bright and booming.
Oh, are we basking in the April sun? Are we soaking up its rain?
Oh, we've never been so golden.
Every one of us shining.
Shining indeed.
Hello there. Hello. Oh, they came to watch the play.
To watch the play!
Oh, it's wonderful, Art. Absolutely wonderful.
And so it is, my love. And so we are. Well, I believe we may have reached the end.
Shipwrecked all on an island, among the vast and unruly ocean, will find himself sailing swift and fast, with the sail sewn shut and his boat boarded up, with the crew by his side and the stars for his guide, by the players of South Bend. So you found yourself yet again, by the players of South Bend.
Yes! How marvelous! Oh, we finally done it!
Done what? What have they done?
A play, Ida!
Oh, well, that's nice.
Oh, wait, I was mistaken. Now, I believe we may have reached the end.
Oh, no, Artie. I don't believe it will ever end.
Yes, true, very true.
But maybe our chapter has ended.
It feels like it, doesn't it?
I think so. Oh, I don't want it to end.
No, my love. The only way to honor the beginning is to honor the end.
Well, should we leave them in the light then?
Let's.
Onward!
Yes, onwards. Oh, wait. We forgot. We'll miss you. Good night and good day.